To create or add a rubric to one of your Google Classroom assignments, first go into Google Classroom, go to the class that you're wanting to create the assignment for, and then click on Classwork and Create. So I'm going to create a new assignment, and I want to add a rubric to this assignment. First, it will be grayed out because you have not added a title. You must add a title for the rubric to show up. Okay. Now I can create a new rubric or reuse a rubric that I've already created in Google Classroom. I'm going to reuse a rubric that I've already created, and this is the one I want, so I'm going to select it. Now it go ahead and attaches it to the assignment, but I want to go into that and edit it. So I'm going to click on the three dots and edit this rubric. And my first criterion is originality and creativity. I added a standard for it. I've got points, I've got my levels, I have not done descriptions yet. Now, the reason I waited to do descriptions is because I can duplicate this criterion and then simply change what needs to be changed. So I'm going to change this to functionality. I'm going to change my standards. This is 54A. And now I still have the same things I had earlier. And then I can go add the descriptions for how I want it. So okay, so I can do the descriptions I want there. Again, you can duplicate the criterion so that you're not having to type in all the fields. You can delete the criterion. You can move this one up if you want to put it first. You can move this one down, and it will keep a tab of how many points. So right now, total points is 6 because I only have 2 criterions. If I want to add a new one without duplicating, I can click here to add a new criterion. And I'll fill in the title, the description if I have one, and then I can add new levels. Okay, so that's going to be required. So let's see. Aesthetics. Okay. Points are required. You do not have to put a level title if you do not want to put exceeds or whatever titles that you want to use. You do not have to put that, or description. Also, if you decide that you don't want to offer an exceed expectation, you can delete that level so that it's just those. I can delete that level so that it's just those. I don't want this one, so I can delete this criterion so that I only have those. Okay. Then I click Save Rubric. And that rubric here is saved. It tells how many points I have that. Then I fill out the rest of the assignment information, then click Assign. And now there is a rubric attached to my assignment. So if I click on it, you can see the rubric's there. You can look at the rubric. That's how you edit it, delete it, or you can export it to Sheets if you want to do that.